Yo, what's good YouTube? It's your boy Nate back here with another video. In today's video, I'll be introducing a new series on my channel called 3 Levels inspired by Destiny Jesus, but for console/mobile players. I'll use 3 categories: beginner, semi-pro, and pro. In today's video, in the beginner category, we have Steel XBL, one of my supporters that qualified for finals and made his first earnings but struggled in the finals. In the semi-pro category, we have Cardi Fishy, a very skilled player that is not as known but has 2.9k in earnings and placed 10th in the finals. And in the pro category, we have Chrystone, an EU pro with 32k in earnings and placed 3rd in the finals in his region. We will be going into each of their games and you guys will see different perspectives of players while I break down why they do certain things. If you are new here and want some of the best console competitive content, make sure to subscribe to the channel as we are on the road to 3k. Like the video if you truly enjoy it. I do put a lot of time and effort into these videos, and comment down below how you guys are doing so far in FNCS. It's your boy Nate and let's get into the video. So first, we will start off with the half and half zone rotation, and this is why I say crash pads are meta. They are just so good for going far distances, and you can also recycle them from others just like Steel does here. Cardi does have crash pads, but he also has a pad, so he's going to look for kills and then late pad, and before he places that, he just needs to make sure there's nothing above his head. Chrystone only has 1 crash pad, so he uses that and then he finds a launch pad to recycle. Right here, Steel's just simply staying ahead of zone. He boxes up, but the other person has his wall. He tries to take it, but he doesn't get it, so he just escapes out. You shouldn't be trying to get kills unless you need a refresh. Right here, Chrystone doesn't need a kill, but he gets the wall, so it's an easy elim. So right here, first moving zone is about to start. Cardi does have crash pads, so he's just gonna wait till Storm gets on his back a little bit and use his crash pads. Right here, you guys are going to see Cardi switch layers, and he's actually going to get to dead side. You guys need to be on uncongested layers in endgame if you want to get more of those placement points. Right here, Steel is about a crash pad, but actually gets gifted with some loot, but someone comes into the box, and Steel's mistake here is he needs to edit out right away. He doesn't need to take this storm fight, and he doesn't need to take the storm damage, but he actually ends up getting out safely and gets a kill. So right here, Steel's gonna look for somewhere that's uncongested on the stack. He doesn't want to box up close to other players, and then he has crash pad, so he can just easily crash pad down. So first moving pools here for Chrystone, and first thing he needs to do is make sure to mark it. And the second mistake is that he does a low pad here. If he marked zone, maybe he would have known it's going up a mountain and that the high pad is actually a better choice. Chrystone is staying front side of the zone, but he also does a layer change right here, and he's gonna get on a nice uncongested layer. So right here, Steel is tarping, and then he starts getting focused a little bit, and I'm pretty sure he has to be on second height. So as soon as he finds this out, he just needs to make sure to drop. He can't stay on this layer. This layer will get him killed. So as soon as you're second height, just make sure to drop. So it's that time in the game where you need a refresh, and Steel knows this, so he's gonna phase into this guy's box, phases through the stair, and kills him. He gets some of the loot, but he does not get all of it. You guys need to make sure to loot your opponent fully after you get the kill, because you can miss out on mats or weapon upgrades or more. So right here, Cardi Fishy is actually going to look back, and he's going to get a free elimination. Maybe if he had the harpoon, he would be able to get a refresh. That's why the harpoon is very good. This guy comes across his box, and he's going to try to box fight him because he knows he needs a refresh soon, but nothing really goes down. And Cardi kind of gets lucky, and zone pulls back to him, so he doesn't really have to waste a lot of mats for the next zone. So chrystone simply just looks back here and gets an AR elimination, so that is his refresh. But the mistake he makes here is that he has floppers, so he can get all this loot and tank storm damage for a little bit, and he'll still be fine. So right here, we are getting towards the final zones of the game, and Steel is just going to keep staying ahead, and he actually ends up getting 2 huge eliminations on low ground. So I'm going to let you guys see that right now. After he gets these eliminations, he just needs to camp storm for a bit and get all those mats, because that's a lot of good loot right there. Steel somehow gets GL here, and that's pretty much an easy W for him. When you have this overpowered gun, the game's just so much easier. Cardi Fishy makes the perfect play by dropping the low ground, and he gets an elimination, but he's already low on white health, so he plays this his best. He gets the grenade launcher, and you see if he had more white health, he would be able to pick up grenades, and he just grenades into zone, and he takes the 50-50 because it's his only chance of winning the game.
Third place, 42. Let's go, baby.
So right here, Chrystone's gonna play Storm with floppers, and this is gonna help him secure more placement points. To prevent getting broken out here, he could have used his hard mats instead of his wood. So right here, he's playing low ground. He knows he needs a kill, and he's just staying close to Storm, and he ends up getting one. Chrystone knows the terrain, and he knows it's going up a mountain, so he starts building up. Thank you for making it to the end of the video. This is a new series on the channel, so if you have any feedback, please leave it down below. Also, comment some other things you guys would like to see me do 3 levels of. If you are new here and still haven't subscribed, I don't know what you're doing. Just please go hit that subscribe button for me. Like the video if you guys enjoy this series and want more parts of it. If you have any questions or feedback, just comment them down below. I will respond to you, and I usually don't plug my social medias, but if you want to be more connected with me, all my social medias are in the description. Please go drop a follow. And with that being said, it's your boy Nate, and I'm out. Peace.